Welcome back, everybody. Today we will be fighting the Barroth. So, in between this and the last episode, I farmed the Royal Ludroth quite a bit, and I got his full armor set. So, it should be a little bit easier to do than it would have been with the Great Jaggy armor set. So he should spawn in Area 3. Basically every single time you face him. If not, then took a little bit too long getting to him. Unless, of course, it's the first time. Then, I don't know. But yeah, he is a monster that can coat himself in mud. He still takes damage from it, but it can inflict a blight when he does that. He shakes it off around himself. It's called the mud blight. It basically just slows you down. So if he goes underneath the mud, this muddy water, then don't go on top of him, basically. Did you notice how I kind of flinched when he roared? This is the first time you encounter monsters that actually roar and inflict stuns on you. See, this is the blight that I was talking about. You get 2 cleansers from the supply box, and that's what you use it for. Now, if you're using Gunlance, you're not going to have a lot of green sharpness. It's going to go down especially quickly if you use lots of the artillery. You're going to want to sharpen a lot. Yeah, the only way not to get affected by that monster roar is to get a skill or to block or to evade it or be really far away. Now, having a cleanser isn't the only way that you can get rid of the mud blight. You can be hit and it'll break off of you, or you can just roll around enough and it'll break off of you. Eat my rations. Should have done that when I first got them. Okay, when he does this, he's going to be changing places, like areas. You just follow those little bursts of dust that he kicks up. if you can see those on your screen. It's a lot easier to see it in the actual game. But if he goes to 4, that usually means he's hungry and is going to eat. If he goes to 2, then that just means he's changing areas. What he's going to do when he's going to eat in 4 is he's going to break one of these rocks, and he's going to eat from it. Yeah, see how Cha-Cha just broke the mud on me? When he's drooling like that, he's going to charge a lot slower than normal. Especially a lot slower than when he's angry. When he's angry, he charges really quickly. Like crazy fast. I don't want to watch out for his charges for another reason, though. Not just because they're fast, but also because if you get hit by them enough times in a row, you'll get stunned. It looks like Cha-Cha broke the mud on his other leg. Good. Now, this is the second monster that you can cut the tail off of, but it's considerably harder to do it on this guy than it is to do it on the Royal Ludroth. Because first you have to break the mud that's on him before you actually start doing any damage to the actual tail. Like any cutting damage. That, and then you gotta cut it. Now, if he puts mud back on his tail, it's not going to reset any of the damage to the tail. It's just going to make it so your attacks don't do any cutting damage towards the tail. As you can see, I'm pretty terrible trying to get the Barroth's tail, not Barroth's tail with the gun lance. Now he's going to go towards either 1 or 3. Yeah, 1 or 3. So, in this case, he went to 3. Dang it. Almost got him. Dang it. Come on, Cha-Cha, where are you? too much of this stupid mud everywhere. There's only one good thing about this mud. It's that you can sprint without doing any, using any stamina. Now your rolling uses stamina, but your running does not. Which is nice. Yeah, cut your tail. Yeah. Got you, game. Man, I thought that would get some mud off of him somewhere. Oh well. Now, if you're using a cutting weapon, like the lance or the gun lance or dual sword and shields, you can break two things on him. One is the tail, which gets cut, and then two is his arms. Okay, so even though he's limping away, 3 is where he sleeps. So if you're in the area that a monster is going to sleep in, and they start to limp away, that means that they're extremely close to dying. So this guy should die really soon. Stop moving. Where? Yeah, waving fire for the win. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, awesome. Resting on my knees. Wow. Okay, so one thing that you get from this quest, well, that you get from this monster is fertile mud. It's a fertilizer for the herb station. in the farm. Oh. Brill mask. Okay, this is a mask that Cha-Cha can wear. The first one that I've made. First actual mask that I've made. Can grill meat on it. Pretty nice. Okay, so I could do this Gobu, but I still have to kill the Barroth with my other two weapons. So, we will wait till the next episode. But I think I'll use a hammer this time. Now another thing that is very, very useful that the Barroth can give you is large monster bones. You need those to craft certain weapons and armor. The weapons that you need it for are, well, actually I only know one that needs it. The Kurapeko hammer. Yeah, the Kurapeko hammer needs large monster bones to make it. Okay, so Barroth is weak to water when he has mud, and fire when he does not have any mud. So if you have a water and fire weapon somehow, like a bowgun, then it's useful to have both with you. See how those ridges are facing? You can be near the curved end, because that's the front of them. You can't be near the other end. And that is where its body is. Nice. Now, one thing that you need the hammer for to break is his head. Oh no! Well, it's as good a time as any to sharpen. Oh, I guess not. But yeah, you can break his face with the hammer. Well, you can technically break his face with the dual swords and the lance as well. Just because there's shield bashes with those weapons. As well as the great swords. Well, you take the great sword and basically you hit X and then you hit A, which makes it go like that. Just sideways. Oh man, missed that. Yeah, sometimes the Barroth just runs around in circles for no reason. I don't know why, but he's just weird sometimes. One thing that very good to get by breaking his head is Barroth's scalp, which, as you can imagine, is only obtainable through the scalp, the head, this thing. I let him get mud back on him because I've already broken his head, and water does more damage to him when he's mudded up like this. Yeah, so what just happened was my memory was full again, because I just have a smaller SD card than I'd like. You didn't miss much. He just finished his shaking of his body that flings mud everywhere. But, as I was saying, when it stopped on me, as I was about to say, when he shakes mud, you can actually get the mud off of him. Like, if you actually get all the mud off of his head and his back, then he won't fling any more mud. He'll be mud-free and won't be flinging it anymore. Oh, man. I hate it when this happens. I'm like, oh, where am I? What am I doing? What was I saying? Nope, wrong one. Oh, nice. Fertile mud. Really nice to get it. It's even better than supersized dung. Limping. Awesome. Oh, what just happened? Oh, I made him angry. Yeah, if you make him angry, or if you break apart on him when he's, like, digging like that, then he'll automatically come back up, like erupt out of the ground. Pretty cool. I like it. Like it when it happens. I'm going to let him sleep for a little bit, and then I'm going to super pound him like this. Right into his face. I think he should be asleep by now. Yep. He was about to roar, so So I kind of stopped him from running by hitting him with that golf swing. So that's pretty nice. Except for the part where he stumped me. That was very nice. Neither was that. Totally missed that golf swing. Well, he's angry. Oh no. Man, that golf swing totally should have hit him. Oh well. Yeah! Golf swing for the win! Dope. Next up is obviously the dual swords. Also Royal Ludroth weapons. Yeah, if you have extra rations, then you might as well give it to Cha-Cha. As I've said in previous episodes, that actually helps him to level up, which is nice. Yeah, awesome. Looks like that guy was bigger than the first one when he fought. Man, I was gonna not save just so it was quicker. Whatever. It's only like 30 seconds. It's fine. Doke. Dokie, let's get started. It's gonna be a pretty long episode. You know, I think that at this point in time, I'm just going to make each battle, make each monster fight for each weapon a separate video. Then I can get more episodes out, and the episodes will be shorter. Okay, so I forgot to mention this in the beginning of this episode. This armor set gives you marathon runner, which makes it so that your stamina goes down slower, and it also gives you water attack +1 and heat cancel +1. Well, actually no, not this one. Try. No. This game is just heat cancel. and then it also gives you endless oxygen. And depending on what helm you have, what head armor piece you have, you may or may not have thunder res down. See, that's the stuff it gives you. So endless oxygen, marathon runner, water attack +1, and heat cancel. If you choose the gunner helm, then pretty sure, well yeah, for the gunner helm, you don't have endless oxygen already in, nor do you have thunder down. You just have to gem in endless oxygen. But at least you don't have to gem out thunder resistance down. Oops, tried to dodge that, but maybe attack instead. Awesome. Dodged right through his roller. Yeah, I'm still sick from a while ago. Don't know what it is, but still here. But I said that would not stop me from getting these out, so trying my hardest to get these episodes out for you guys. Yeah, you can demon dance the Barroth pretty easily. Especially if you can get him to fall over like this. Yeah, but just like the sword and shield, it's extremely hard to cut anything with these dual swords. They just don't have long enough reach. So keep going this way. Cut, tail, cut. Goodness. Darn. Man, the earplug skill is so helpful. So annoying not having it. Man, I missed. Okay. Get some more of that tail cut. action over here. Yeah, it's just a pain to try to cut with this. Oh no, I'm gonna not be able to cut it at all this time. Hopefully I can do it when he sleeps, but you know, I just don't know. Some things Cha-Cha says when you give him stuff. Pretty funny. It's like Cha-Cha Mom used to make. Cha-Cha's crazy. Yeah. Cut that tail off of yours. Dodge. Superman dive. I know. Yeah, I'm gonna kill y'all. I'm gonna kill y'all. Yeah, that's right. Gonna die. You're gonna die, sir. You're gonna die. Come on, demon dance for the win. Do it. Demon dance. Go, 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 go. No demon dance for the win. Let's try again. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, I will show you the quest rewards, and then that will be the end of this episode. So, yes. Next, go Ghoul. Okay, awesome. Yeah, this is gonna be 35 to 45 minutes long. I am definitely going to be giving each weapon and monster its own episode from here on out. Okay, so see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.